Grieving dog meets new kitten and his immediate reaction is unbelievable. Depression and loneliness come when we lose someone. We have different grieving processes, and some take death and tragedy heavily. After all, losing someone is never easy. Moving forward would take time, and some would look for an outlet to fill that void. This is evident in animals too. As pets, they lose a sibling, child, parent, or favorite human, which could devastate them. But how can we ever help them move forward? A new sibling, perhaps? Amelia Ivan knew how her dog felt after losing his sister. Martin once had a Labrador sister named Alma, whom he considered his best friend. She died a year ago, and he didn't take it well. He went through some depression because Alma wasn't here anymore. He was really lonely and sad, Amelia told the Dodo. And while our pets can never tell us how they feel, they manifest their emotions through their actions, or a lack thereof. Martin was probably eating less and less active and playful during his grieving period. Coincidentally, Amelia heard that there was an abandoned kitten in the nearby field. Her heart immediately went out to the young kitty, and she wanted to do something about it. She wanted to give it a loving home, but she wasn't sure how Martin would react to a new addition to the family. There's this stereotype that dogs hate cats and vice versa, and that all they do is chase each other around. But we've read about many beautiful cat-dog friendships here on our channel, haven't we? Gladly, Amelia didn't need to worry about Martin getting introduced to a new kitten. It was love at first sight for Martin. You can see how Martin wasn't aware of the kitten's presence at first, but as soon as the little furball tapped his paw, he saw the kitten and immediately hugged and kissed her. You can also see how Amelia was both surprised and amazed by that interaction. Martin cared for the little kitten the best he could. He was gentle when playing with her and sometimes just let her be, especially when she kept biting his tail. He gave a few pleading looks at his mom as if asking to stop the kitten from doing it, but he never let his annoyance out on the little fellow. A few days later, they found another abandoned kitten on the same field. They thought someone may have known that they rescued the kitten left in the field, so they did the same. Amelia and her boyfriend didn't hesitate to help another kitty and introduced her to the family. The two kittens played as if they had known each other for a long time. They looked the same, and it would appear that they are sisters. On the other hand, Martin looked at them with curiosity but was also happy to have another playmate in the house. Animals may not be as expressive as humans, but their emotions matter too. Seeing a pet get depressed because they lost their favorite toy, human, or pet sibling is totally devastating. We would do anything for them. Fortunately for Amelia, these kittens solved Martin's loneliness. Ivan and her boyfriend have even noticed that the kitten's presence has helped alleviate some of Martin's grief. He almost seems grateful for them, Ivan said, and seeing Martin interact with the kittens, in turn, has amplified their love for him in ways they couldn't have anticipated. I've always loved Martin, but now when I see him taking care of the kittens, how careful and playful he is with them, Ivan said, it's magical.